So I got a tip from one of the other guys living here. Said he saw some feathers down in the dry creek bed. So I think we might have found where the ducks went. So here's one of them. That definitely looks like the color that my ducks were. I don't see any bones or a foot or a bill, so they might have eaten the whole thing right here. I don't know, or maybe this is where they caught it first and then took it somewhere else. I'm gonna keep looking. I found this. That doesn't look like coyote poop. Looks like bear scat to me, which is definitely possible. There have been some bear sightings around here. There's some more. They're within like 20 feet of each other. That's interesting. Alright, I found some more feathers. Yeah, that definitely looks like duck feathers to me. Looks like the Saxony's color, that light tan, white undercoat. And then there's some more over here with the bigger feathers. Like the wings or something were over here. Yeah, this was definitely the work of some predator. I'm gonna guess it's the coyotes. But there was also bear scat close by, so maybe it was bears. But I still think it's coyotes. Here's another little pile of feathers, not nearly as many. But that would make 4 piles of feathers that would account for all 4 of the ducks that are missing. Unless I find more. I mean, I can imagine that they would eat it in one spot and then sort of drag it to another spot and finish it off or something. I'll keep looking, see if I can find some more. Now this is interesting. There's an eggshell there. And coming up this way, more eggshells. And here, we've got some eggshells that are pretty intact, and they're pretty big eggs. They almost look like duck eggs. But I didn't think that my ducks were old enough to lay eggs at that point. But maybe they were, and they were coming over here, laying their eggs in the forest. And that's how they ended up. I hear something. I hear like bees or something. Anyways, yeah, maybe they were coming over here, laying their eggs, and that made them a lot more vulnerable to the coyotes because this is pretty far away from my plot. But I don't know. I'll keep looking. I also remember that it could be turkey eggs right there as well. I don't know really the difference between a turkey egg and a duck egg. I would think a turkey egg would be bigger than what I saw, but maybe. I don't know. I also just found some bones right next to the eggs. These are definitely way too big to be duck bones, but some kind of a deer is what it looks like. I'm not sure. I don't know my deer skeleton systems very well, but maybe that... I'm not sure. Maybe it's some kind of a dog. Coyote? Could be a coyote bones. That would be weird. I just found this skull. It looks like it's a canine skull. I'm not very good at my skeletons, but I could imagine that being a coyote skull. This definitely looks like it was a place for coyotes. So this is pretty interesting what I found. I don't know if this is what it is, but it kind of looks like a coyote den to me. Anyways, here we go. We'll walk in. This might be difficult to see everything on the camera, but you can see in here it's been all disturbed. The soil or the ground is not just a bunch of pine needles, it's been disturbed and there's a bunch of dirt everywhere. That goes out that way. Also kind of goes in this way. Now that I smell some stuff, it actually smells kind of like an animal in here too. Almost like a sheep. But yeah, just kind of like a very faint barnyard smell. Kind of goes back there. Back here as well. I don't know, if I was a betting man, I'd say that this was a little coyote den. Didn't see any fur or anything. It might also be a little place for a deer. I'm not sure though. Right here at the entrance of the little den is this feces. It looks like it's deer feces actually. So this den was, I'm gonna guess now, probably a deer den. There's also this over here. It looks a little chunkier, but still kind of got that lumpy feel. Like deer poop. So yeah, I think that's what happened. Coyotes got all 4 of them. That would make sense. That's kind of what I thought would happen. That's kind of what I thought happened anyways. But it's good to know that I was able to find at least some feathers to get some closure, you know? Instead of having to wonder what happened the whole time. I have the one last duck. I've moved it up closer to me now. And so far, she's been safe. I'm in the process of making a better pen. So hopefully that'll keep coyotes out better. Anyways, this is just the reality of living off-grid, I guess. You got to deal with predators.